Life has a way of surprising us when we least expect it, especially for the chosen ones. You've been on a journey of growth, strength, and purpose, focusing on your path, your dreams, and your destiny. But what if I told you that something beautiful is about to unfold in your life? Something you may not have planned for, but is destined to change everything. Unexpected love. For so long, you've been focused on yourself, building your strength and resilience. You've walked through storms that would have broken others and emerged stronger than ever. You've learned to rely on yourself, to trust your instincts, and to find peace in solitude. And while this independence has shaped you into the incredible person you are today, life has a way of balancing the scales. You see, chosen ones often walk a lonely road, not because they're unworthy of love, but because their journey requires them to grow first. It's not that love wasn't meant for you, it's that the right love needed the right time to find you. And now, the universe is aligning in your favor. But let's talk about this kind of love. It's not the kind that drains you, confuses you, or leaves you questioning your worth. No, this is a love that uplifts you, complements your purpose, and meets you where you are. This is the kind of love that sees your strength, your vulnerability, and your power, and embraces it all. For chosen ones, love often comes when it's least expected, because your focus hasn't been on seeking it. You've been busy becoming the best version of yourself, and that energy is magnetic. It draws the right people to you, not because you need them, but because you're ready to receive them. You may be wondering, why now? Why is this love coming into my life at this moment? The answer lies in your growth. The challenges you've faced and the lessons you've learned have prepared you for this moment. You're no longer searching for someone to complete you. You're already whole. And because of that, the love that's coming your way will be different. It won't be about filling a void or fixing broken pieces. It will be about two whole souls coming together to create something extraordinary. But here's the thing about unexpected love. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't come with a warning or a plan. It often shows up in the most ordinary moments, disguised as a chance encounter, a new connection, or even a familiar face seen in a new light. It's subtle at first, but as time unfolds, it becomes undeniable. Chosen ones often have their guard up when it comes to love. You've been hurt before, perhaps betrayed or let down by those who didn't understand your value. And while those experiences may have made you cautious, they've also made you wise. You've learned to set boundaries, to protect your energy, and to recognize what you deserve. This love won't demand that you lower your guard. It will gently encourage you to trust again. It won't rush you or push you beyond your comfort zone. Instead, it will patiently wait as you open up, one step at a time. Because the love that's meant for you understands your journey. It respects your past and walks alongside you toward your future. Now you might be thinking, but what if I'm not ready? What if I'm too focused on my goals to let someone in? The beauty of unexpected love is that it doesn't compete with your purpose. It aligns with it. The right person will not be a distraction, but a partner who supports your dreams, celebrates your victories, and walks with you through the challenges. This love is a gift, not a test. It's a reminder that even the strongest, most independent souls deserve to be loved and cherished. It's not about losing yourself. It's about finding someone who enhances the person you've worked so hard to become. As a chosen one, your journey is unique, and so is the love that's coming your way. It's not rushed, forced, or superficial. It's deep, genuine, and divinely timed. It may come as a surprise, but it's exactly what you need, even if you don't realize it yet. So, open your heart just a little. Trust the process and believe that the universe has a plan for you. This unexpected love isn't here to derail your journey. It's here to remind you that you don't have to walk it alone. When unexpected love enters your life, It doesn't just change your circumstances, it transforms you. It challenges you to rethink everything you thought you knew about connection, vulnerability, and what it truly means to be seen. For chosen ones like you, this love feels different. It's not surface level or fleeting, it's profound, soul deep, and purposeful. Let's talk about what happens when this kind of love starts to take root. At first, it may feel almost unreal. After all, you've grown so accustomed to being self-reliant, to fighting your battles alone, and to finding strength within yourself. The idea that someone else could come into your life and add to that strength feels like a foreign concept. But that's exactly what this love does. It doesn't take away from who you are, it amplifies your light. One of the most beautiful aspects of unexpected love is its ability to break down walls. Over time, you've built barriers around your heart, not because you're unloving, but because life has taught you to protect yourself. You've faced betrayal, disappointment, and people who didn't understand your value. Those experiences shaped you, yes, but they also made you cautious. This love, however, isn't here to exploit your vulnerability. It's here to honor it. The person stepping into your life sees your strength, but also recognizes the softer parts of you, the parts you've hidden away. They don't shy away from your complexities. Instead, they embrace them, showing you that it's safe to let someone in again. But here's where it gets interesting. Love doesn't just show up as a gift. It also shows up as a mirror. This person will reflect back to you all the things you've tried to bury, your fears, insecurities, and doubts. And while that might sound intimidating, it's actually a blessing. Because through this mirror, you'll finally confront the parts of yourself that still need healing. This love isn't about fixing you, it's about helping you grow. It's about showing you that even the strongest people need support, that even the most independent souls deserve to lean on someone else from time to time. And as you open yourself to this connection, you'll find that it doesn't make you weaker, it makes you stronger. But let's not forget, unexpected love also brings joy. For so long, you've carried the weight of your responsibilities, your dreams, and your journey. This love comes to remind you that life isn't just about striving, it's about living. It's about laughter, shared moments, and the kind of happiness that fills your heart without asking for anything in return. You'll find joy in the little things, a simple conversation that feels like home, a look that says more than words ever could, and a presence that brings peace to your soul. This love isn't about grand gestures or sweeping declarations. It's about consistency, about showing up day after day and choosing each other in the quiet moments. And here's the thing about chosen ones. When you're loved the right way, you become even more powerful. This person doesn't compete with your purpose. They complement it. They encourage you to dream bigger, to push further, and to believe in yourself even when doubts creep in. They become your anchor, your cheerleader, and your partner in every sense of the word. But remember, love is a two-way street. Just as this person is here to support and uplift you, you're here to do the same for them. You'll find that the love you give is just as transformative as the love you receive, because when two strong, independent souls come together, they create a bond that's unbreakable. And yet, even with all this beauty, it's natural to feel a sense of fear. What if this love doesn't last? What if I open my heart and it gets broken again? These questions are valid, but they shouldn't hold you back. Because the truth is, love always involves risk. But for chosen ones, the rewards far outweigh the risks. This love is coming into your life for a reason. It's here to teach you, to heal you, and to remind you that even the most extraordinary people deserve the simplest, purest forms of connection. You've spent so much time giving to others, building your strength, and walking your path. Now, it's your turn to receive. This isn't just about finding someone to love. It's about experiencing a love that transforms you, a love that meets you where you are and walks beside you as you continue to grow. It's unexpected, yes, but it's also exactly what you need. As this unexpected love begins to weave itself into the fabric of your life, you'll notice that everything feels different. There's a calmness, a sense of balance, and a newfound clarity about what it means to be loved and to love in return. This is the final chapter in this part of your journey, Chosen One, a chapter that brings fulfillment, growth, and transformation. You've spent so much of your life striving, overcoming, and proving your worth, not just to others, but to yourself. You've been so focused on your goals and your purpose that love may have felt like a distant dream or even a distraction. But now, as you stand in the presence of this love, you realize something profound. Love isn't separate from your purpose. It's a part of it. This love doesn't ask you to give up who you are. It doesn't demand that you shrink yourself or sacrifice your dreams. Instead, it amplifies your power. It reminds you that your strength isn't diminished by vulnerability. It's enhanced by it. And as you embrace this love, you'll discover that it's not about finding someone to complete you. It's about finding someone who complements you, who stands beside you as an equal, and who sees your soul for what it truly is. But let's be real. Love isn't always easy, even for the chosen ones. There will be challenges, misunderstandings, and moments of doubt. That's the nature of any relationship. What sets this love apart is the willingness to work through those challenges together. It's not about perfection, it's about commitment. It's about two people choosing each other every single day, no matter what obstacles arise. And in those moments of difficulty, you'll find that this love becomes a mirror once again. It will show you the parts of yourself that still need healing, the fears you've held onto, and the walls you've built to protect your heart. But instead of running from these truths, you'll face them head on, because that's what chosen ones do. They confront the uncomfortable, embrace the lessons, and come out stronger on the other side. As this love grows, you'll begin to see how it fits into the bigger picture of your life. It's not just about romance or companionship, it's about partnership. This person isn't here to walk in front of you or behind you. They're here to walk beside you, to share the journey, and to support you as you continue to fulfill your purpose. And as you look back on your journey, you'll realize that this love was always meant to be a part of your story. The trials you faced, the lessons you learned, and the strength you gained, all of it prepared you for this moment. You weren't ready for this kind of love before, but now you are. And because of that, this love feels different. It feels earned. But what does it mean to fully embrace this love? It means letting go of the past, the heartbreaks, the disappointments, and the fears that held you back. It means trusting in the present and believing in the future. It means opening your heart even when it feels scary and allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You'll also come to understand that love isn't just about receiving, it's about giving. As much as this person pours into you, you'll pour into them. You'll support their dreams, celebrate their victories, and stand by them in their moments of doubt. Together, you'll create a bond that's not just based on emotion, but on mutual respect, trust, and understanding. And in doing so, you'll realize that this love isn't just about the two of you. It's about the ripple effect it creates in your life and in the lives of those around you. When you're loved deeply and authentically, you show up differently in the world. You're more confident, more compassionate, and more inspired, and that energy is contagious. This love will inspire you to be your best self, not because you have to, but because you want to. It will push you to dream bigger, to take risks, and to step even further into your purpose. And as you do, you'll see how love can transform not just individuals, but entire lives. Chosen one, This unexpected love is more than just a blessing, it's a reminder that you are worthy of joy, connection, and intimacy. A reminder that even the strongest souls need someone to lean on, and a reminder that love, when it's real, is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. So, embrace it. Allow this love to be a part of your journey. Trust that it's here for a reason, and know that it's just the beginning of a beautiful new chapter. You've been chosen not just for greatness, but for love, and now it's time to receive it fully.